people who doomscroll are dying 5 years earlier. Now, before you panic, I'm not saying scrolling directly causes death, but the amount of time we spend on our phones is shocking. If you use your phone for just 4 hours a day over 30 years, that adds up to roughly 5 years. Imagine you're scrolling through your phone, killing time. But what if that killed time is actually killing you? I was so shocked by this that I spent weeks finding out why we are doom scrolling and how we can stop doing it. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to reclaim that time and potentially add years back to your life. But why are we doom scrolling? There are 4 hidden forces driving this behavior, and the last one is by far the scariest. Number 1. Avoidance. Let's face it, life can be filled with challenges and things we'd rather not deal with. I used to grab my phone every time I had a stressful task ahead, whether it was replying to a difficult mail or having a tough and uncomfortable confrontation ahead. Scrolling gave me an escape, but deep down I knew I was just avoiding reality. So what do we do when we are dealing with uncomfortable situations? We avoid them by doom scrolling. This gives us a certain feeling of control, and it numbs those uncomfortable feelings, at least temporarily. Later, I'll explain why this is even more dangerous than it seems. Number 2. FOMO. The internet gives you the illusion of infinity. No matter how long you scroll, there's always more. With this endless stream of information, we have the famous fear of missing out, which keeps us scared that if we stop scrolling now, that we will miss the next big thing. I used to check my social media feed constantly, afraid I would miss some viral moments or breaking news. But the truth, most of it didn't even matter the next day. But the social media companies use more evil tricks to keep you addicted. For example, number 3. Negativity bias. In the past, survival depended on spotting dangers. So our brains evolved to focus on negativity. So no wonder that when you hear negative news, it's super hard to look away. I underestimated what this constant negative exposure could do to your mental health. Everything started to look hopeless for me, and I started to become more pessimistic over time. When my girlfriend told me she didn't recognize me anymore, I knew it was time for a change. But the real danger lies in the next one. Number 4. Dopamine trap. There's a hidden force at play, a tiny chemical in your brain called dopamine. It's the key to understanding why doom scrolling is so addictive and how social media is using it to their advantage. Doom scrolling overloads your brain with dopamine, making it less sensitive over time. This means you need more and more stimulation just to feel the same level of pleasure. This can make everyday activities seem empty and meaningless in comparison. I remember a time when watching a full movie felt boring because my brain was so used to quick dopamine hits from scrolling. I couldn't even sit through a conversation without checking my phone. That's when I realized my attention span was wrecked and my brain was craving the next dopamine hit from my phone. So doom scrolling isn't just a harmless habit, it's rewiring your brain and stealing your life one scroll at a time. But there's hope. You can fight back. Here are 3 proven strategies on how to kill doom scrolling before it kills you. Number 1. Awareness. First, you need to understand your own habits. Pay attention to when you reach for your phone. What's triggering it? Is it boredom, fatigue, stress, distraction? The better you recognize these triggers, the easier it becomes to break this cycle. Now, let's measure the impact. Check your screen time in your phone settings. You might be shocked. I know I was. Sometimes just seeing those numbers makes you rethink your habits. Number 2. Boundaries. Now it's time to take action. Set time limits on your most addictive apps. Every phone has these options in the settings. Create phone-free zones, like keeping your bed a screen-free space. At work, use do not disturb mode to block out distractions. And if none of this is enough, consider deleting the most time-consuming apps altogether. Number 3. Dopamine Detox. Replace doomscrolling with activities that bring you joy and connect you with the real world. One thing that changed everything for me: leaving my phone in another room while I ate dinner or hung out with friends. At first, I felt weird without it, but soon I started feeling more present, more connected. That small change made a huge difference. I know how hard it is to break free from doomscrolling. I was stuck in that cycle too. But once I took control of my screen time, I felt more energized, more focused, and way more in control of my life. And now it's your turn. Start small, track your habits, and take back your time, because you deserve better than wasting life on a screen.